All right, so Tekken 8 just hit mostly negative reviews on Steam. Definitely because of a lot of the backlash that they've been getting with the new stage, and because of some of Harada's comments on Twitter that he has recently deleted. But it's definitely interesting, and I just wanted to go over some of the reviews that are on Steam, and maybe we could look a bit deeper into what the community's super like upset about with all this. So yeah, just looking at the graph here, like since what is this, October 1st, just completely getting review bombed. It's been even more since Harada deleted his tweet about the response to the microtransactions on the stage. And admittedly, this stage is a problem. I think it's really annoying that like Lydia came with a free stage. Eddie didn't, but there was no extra stage at all with Eddie. It was just him. And I'm not sure like why they're doing it this way with the season pass being the way it is, because it's one thing if the stage was like the same size as something else, like the octagon, it's shaped the same way, but I don't think it is. I didn't buy the stage, not even out of spite, just because I don't really care enough. Even though I play the game competitively, I don't know, my combos will work. But also I think it's just like, I feel like we're past the point of we need all these microtransactions. I was even just curious that before this I pulled up the DLC for Tekken 7 and there is a total of $215.76 worth of DLC for this game, and I really hope that Tekken 8 doesn't go this way. It probably will. That's just like, I guess, how it goes with all the characters, but I think the stages should be included with the characters if they come with it, because the stage is also in the story mode, and it's so frustrating because obviously the new story mode is a way to sell all the characters because you play as Eddie, Lydia, and Heihachi, and I have all of them, so it's not like a big deal for me. But like also the stages in it, like they literally just made that as a way to sell all of it, and people are very pissed. Like the recent reviews, microtransactions, Namco doesn't control their own issuing department, so the game doesn't deserve a positive rate. Monetization is joke. Alyssa only recommended if you are willing to accept that the game is currently $120 with an additional $30 to $40 a year potentially if you want to actually practice against the DLC characters. DLC packages are sold as a bunch of question marks, so you don't even know what you are really paying for, and then the ability to practice against a new character. Replay takeover is a fantastic feature, but the feature is specifically locked out against DLC characters that you do not own, so you're stuck searching for another player online to play long sets with. Lack of online practice mode doesn't help the matter. Well, now they do have online practice mode, so this was made either before they knew this or they just didn't know this period that was coming out. Ignore recent negative reviews, it's still a good game. I agree, I really like the game, but I also agree that review bombing it might like light a fire under Bandai Namco's butt, because it worked for Helldivers, but I mean Helldivers was definitely more, even though they were owned by a larger company, they're definitely, the core of their team is very much more independently based. Prepare for the king of iron wallet punishment. Page after page of microtransactions, DLC stages that don't come with the ultimate pass or the character they were made for. Yeah, it's all just like a load of crap from Bandai Namco. It's kind of annoying. I understand having to buy the extra characters because that's always been a thing, but I think locking them out of replay takeover is kind of messed up, because you can't practice against them in practice mode. So I feel like replay takeover is like just a better way to do it, because I haven't used the feature much, so someone can probably correct me if I'm wrong, but you can't take over the other person, you can only take over you. So it's not like you can record them to do something, it's just you can lab like the punishment or those specific situations. So I know the stage is like really annoying, and I wish that would come with the season pass or at least the ultimate edition, but none of it does for some ungodly reason. Yeah, so I don't know, I just wanted to make this video. I thought it was funny that this is what the graph is looking like. I hope that they think things through a little bit better going forward. I hope that this mostly negative comes back up, because I really love the game, and I know a lot of other people do, but if stuff keeps going in this trend and they just don't listen to the community, especially, and not even just the microtransactions, but just like the nerfs, people have been asking for Dragon Nav and Nina and Alyssa to be nerfed for like months and months and months since the game came out, and all we got was a stupid little damage nerf. And then also they're just messing with like the wrong characters. Like, yeah, the Devil Jin nerf where he got gutted. It's like, why? He was high execution before. Why did you have to like super nerf him? So I don't know. I hope it gets better in the future, but yeah, just wanted to make this. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you next time.